You know what? I'm so done. I'm done waiting for the perfect moment. Perfectionism has been running the show for way too long, and I am not here to surrender to it anymore. I'm fed up with it, so here we are. I've been holding myself for so long, and for what? Just for some imaginary perfect version of me? That doesn't even exist. If you're feeling like me, then this is your sign. If you have been waiting, and if you have been hesitating, then stop. Just do the damn thing. I want you to create, to make a mess, to not be afraid of making mistakes, to fail over and over again, because that's how we learn. Please do not kill your creativity. Please do not dim your light. If there's anyone that dims our light, it's our own selves. We can literally be our harshest critic. So please give yourself some compassion, give yourself some grace, and don't be afraid of starting over. You know, life is all about starting over and over again. And trust me, I've had a lot of failures. And to get here, I've been actually failing over and over again until I realized that I need to do what I love. I need to cut the BS and start doing what I actually love. You know, let me tell you something. I tried planning and perfecting how I'm gonna show up in this platform. And all I did was delay and give myself more excuses. So I tried filming before, and as I was watching my video, I realized that I have a lot of filler words like and like. So I wanted to actually change that, but I realized that it was gonna take me a long time to do that. And to be honest, if I tried changing the way that I speak, I'm not going to be 100% me. And I'm not going to show up as authentic as I want to. That is literally my message. And my message is to evolve as much as we can to become our most authentic self. This is a long journey and I love it. This journey is literally the most wholesome and fulfilling journey you can ever have. And all you have to do is just enjoy it. And honestly, I really want to be me right here. I really want to show up as my truest self in this platform. And I really want to share my real experiences in the world. So that's why I started this YouTube channel. I literally was panicking for months about how am I gonna start my first video. We all get the jitters of, oh my god, what's my topic is gonna be like? I have nothing to say. I don't know if I'm gonna sound good. I don't know if I'm gonna speak well. What are people gonna say about me? This is all self-doubt. This is all limiting beliefs. If you let these thoughts get to you, they're going to block your way of success. They're going to block your way of joy. And if I'm honest, I've had this idea of starting a YouTube channel for about almost 2 years right now. And trust me, I've been ruminating, I've been spiraling, and I went through a lot of phases to get here. One of the biggest phases that I've had, that I had to deal with, was my perfectionist phase. I had this mindset of all or nothing. I've had this mindset of black or white, you know, and I didn't realize that it was killing my creativity. I didn't realize that it was killing my joy. It was truly blocking me from what I enjoyed the most. I'm so happy that I did the inner work to just let go of these limiting thoughts and all of these beliefs that do not serve me in any way. Creating content for me is so much more joyful. I feel so passionate about it. And all I've been doing for the past years is hide behind an anonymous account. I've had a lot of accounts where they were various, honestly. Like, they weren't all about self-development or just spirituality or anything like the things that I'm gonna talk about here. But, you know, it was an experience. I've been doing content creation ever since I was probably, I was in middle school. Those were the days where I was standing One Direction, I remember. And I had an account dedicated to them. And I realized how much I really enjoyed posting and interacting with people and just, you know, sharing content. And after that, I've had other accounts and I would just keep deleting them. I was really, really afraid of being seen, of being heard, of showing up as who I am. I've been blocked by myself a lot. And I've had these thoughts, these fears that didn't actually exist in real life. Like, okay, sure, we all at some point are afraid of what people are going to say about us, and if they're going to judge us, and they're going to be like, oh, who do you think you are? Why do you do this? But is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to waste such a precious life to just live by their beliefs and live by whatever they say just to please them and live your entire life with regret? This content creation provides me so much more joy, provides me so much more, experiments. I haven't done a lot of content creation showing up as myself like this, but I've been experimenting in TikTok and I've felt safe enough till I got here to YouTube. So I feel like if anybody's afraid, if anybody's just really lost about where they want to start, TikTok is a really safe place to start. It has really opened up a lot of things for me, and I've done a lot of healing in TikTok. Actually, I've realized that a lot of people do healing in TikTok, and it's crazy, but it's so true. Like, it also depends on what kind of content you consume. The content that I consume is, I make sure that it's evolving me. I make sure that it's improving me, making me go forward, not stay stuck, not stay stagnant. And, that's what doom scrolling does. So I actually stopped doom scrolling and I'm so grateful for that. So that's also one of the things that kill your creativity. So if you're wondering why you're not creative, if you're wondering why you have all these fears and why you don't want to start, then I suggest that you do some inner work, some shadow work. It has helped a lot. I also suggest that you do one thing, which is exposure therapy. And I've done that in TikTok. Like, literally, TikTok is exposure therapy, and so is YouTube. You can start with YouTube. It doesn't really matter. If you feel like that's your safe place, then you can go for it. But honestly, I love YouTube and TikTok. These two platforms, I feel like they're the best for creators, like for creative minds. You're very free to express yourself with it. You can build a community with it as well. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. When you take this journey of content creation as a fun thing to do and just to show up as yourself without, without actually blocking yourself with these people, these high school friends or, your neighbors or, like they're not going to live with you for the rest of your life. Like, why are you worried so much? So when you take it with grace, when you take that journey with so much joy, when you start with so much excitement, when you let yourself be excited, I feel like that's one of the things that we don't allow ourselves to be, to let our inner child to come out and just play. That's one of the biggest things that help with our creativity. So yeah, I encourage you to do the damn thing, to start that YouTube video, to start that TikTok video, to start that content creation, to start that passion, to start that art, whatever it is, start it, okay? It doesn't matter how messy it is. It doesn't matter how ugly it is. It's yours. You decide whether it's ugly or not, okay? I literally look at my videos and I'm like, damn, this looks good. This sounds good. I sound good. I look good. I sound good. I have such good energy and I have that confidence, like you have to be your own cheerleader. If you're not gonna believe in yourself, then who the F will believe in you? Who's gonna believe in you more than yourself? Nobody. Nobody will believe in you more than you do. Please. I know this is a long journey and I'm going to share my journey, my experience with you guys. I'm going to tell you all of the stuff, all of these thoughts. I really want to help people be themselves. I want to help people create more and enjoy their life more, because that's the purpose of life. It's not having a job. It's not just studying. It's not just making money. It's so much more than that. It's so much deeper than we think. And that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, just do it. Just fail and try again and do it again and fail again and do it again. And actually make sure that you're compassionate with yourself. Make sure that you're going easy on yourself when you're having these difficult moments. Make sure that you you hug yourself. Make sure to lean on support as well. There's no shame in asking for help, asking for a friend, asking for a shoulder to cry on. There's no shame in that. I don't know about you, but I've grown up thinking that I have to be fully independent in everything that I do. And I felt so much guilt for a lot of things. I felt so much guilt receiving things that are normal, receiving love, receiving help, receiving support. I had to really do some inner work until I finally relaxed and let myself actually enjoy and realize my self-worth. Ask for help when you need it. Cry when you need to. Feel when you have to. Don't block these feelings. Let these feelings pass after you feel them. And then try again. You literally have every day as an opportunity to try again. You have every day to become better than yesterday. So do that. And that's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching.